During my time volunteering at an animal shelter, I've encountered a wide variety of breeds, each with their unique traits and needs. Among them, the Alaskan Malamute stood out for its majestic appearance and captivating personality. However, as I learned through my experiences and interactions, owning an Alaskan Malamute is not a decision to be taken lightly. This video is a culmination of my observations and learnings about this breed, aiming to provide potential owners with a realistic understanding of what it entails to have an Alaskan Malamute as a pet. Alaskan Malamutes were originally bred for heavy sledding, making them inherently energetic and active. This energy manifests in their need for vigorous physical activity, far beyond the capacity of a simple stroll around the neighborhood. They require robust exercise routines that include lengthy walks, runs, and playful activities daily. In the absence of such exercise, Malamutes tend to develop destructive behaviors. This is evident in traits like incessant barking or chewing, which I observed in several restless Malamutes at the shelter. The need for physical activity in Malamutes is not just a preference, but a necessity. These dogs thrive on being active and engaged, and when this need is not met, their physical and mental well-being suffers. Potential owners must be prepared to dedicate a significant amount of time and energy to meet these exercise requirements. This commitment extends beyond the occasional walk, encompassing a lifestyle change to incorporate the needs of an energetic and demanding breed like the Alaskan Malamute. Alaskan Malamutes are renowned for their thick, luxurious fur coats, a feature that adds to their majestic appearance. This beautiful trait comes with a significant maintenance requirement. During my time at the shelter, I had the opportunity to groom several Malamutes, an experience that was both enlightening and demanding. The shedding of Alaskan Malamutes is a year-round affair, intensifying during the spring and fall. Regular brushing is essential, not only for maintaining their appearance, but also for their health. The grooming sessions often involved removing large amounts of fur, underscoring the need for regular and thorough grooming practices. Maintaining the coat of a Malamute is not a task to be taken lightly. It requires time, patience, and the right grooming tools. Bathing, too, is an essential part of their care, though it should be done judiciously to maintain the natural oils in the fur. This level of care can be daunting for those seeking a low-maintenance pet. The grooming needs of Malamutes extend beyond aesthetics. It's a crucial part of their overall well-being, helping to prevent skin problems and ensuring they are comfortable regardless of the season. In observing the interaction of Alaskan Malamutes with children, I discovered an important consideration for families. Despite their friendly nature, Malamutes are large and strong dogs, a factor that can be overwhelming, especially for small children. During my time at the shelter, I witnessed instances where the playful exuberance of Malamutes led to unintended accidents with younger kids. Their size and strength, while not inherently dangerous, can pose risks in interactions with children who are not adept at handling large dogs. Malamutes can be excellent companions for families, but their interactions with young children require supervision and guidance. It's crucial for families with small children to understand and manage the dynamics between their kids and these large canines. The safety of both the children and the dog depend on this understanding and management. The shelter environment provided a unique perspective on the interactions of Alaskan Malamutes with other animals. Due to their strong prey drive and dominant tendencies, Malamutes often find it challenging to coexist peacefully with other pets, especially smaller ones. This aspect of their behavior is rooted in their breeding history. As sled dogs in harsh environments, they were required to be independent and assertive. However, this characteristic can pose challenges in a household with multiple pets. Proper training and socialization are key in ensuring a peaceful coexistence, a process that requires patience and consistency. My experiences at the shelter highlighted instances where Malamutes, when properly socialized, were able to interact amicably with other animals. However, this is not always the case, and potential owners must be prepared for the possibility of having to manage complex dynamics between pets. Training an Alaskan Malamute is an essential aspect of their care, not just a recommendation. These dogs are known for their strong-willed nature, requiring dedicated and consistent training efforts. My time at the shelter allowed me to witness the transformation of Malamutes from stubborn and independent to obedient and well-behaved. through consistent and positive training approaches. Training a Malamute is not only about teaching them basic commands, but also about establishing a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. These intelligent dogs respond well to positive reinforcement techniques, but they require an owner who is willing to be firm, consistent, and patient. The training process also helps in mitigating potential behavioral issues, making it a crucial element for a harmonious coexistence. The stubbornness of Alaskan Malamutes is a well-known trait, deeply rooted in their history as sled dogs, where they had to make independent decisions in challenging environments. This characteristic can make training a test of patience and skill. However, it's important to understand that this stubbornness is also a sign of their intelligence and independent thinking. Dealing with this trait requires an approach that combines firmness with positive reinforcement. Patience is key, and owners must be prepared for a training journey that might take longer than with other breeds. It's also essential to start training early in their life to channel their independent nature positively. One of the most intriguing and challenging behaviors I observed in Alaskan Malamutes at the shelter is their instinct to dig. This behavior is ingrained in their DNA, likely stemming from their ancestors' need to dig dens. At the shelter, it was common to find Malamutes digging through their bedding or in play areas. While this instinct can be difficult to curb completely, providing adequate exercise and mental stimulation can reduce the frequency and intensity of digging. Potential owners need to be aware of this trait and prepare to manage it, possibly by providing a designated area for digging or engaging the dog in other activities to divert this behavior. Physical exercise alone is not sufficient for the well-being of an Alaskan Malamute. These intelligent dogs also crave mental stimulation to prevent boredom and destructive behaviors. Engaging them with interactive toys, training challenges, and diverse play activities is crucial. At the shelter, I observed the positive impact of mental stimulation on Malamutes. It was clear that their need for mental engagement is as strong as their need for physical exercise. Activities like puzzle toys, obedience training, and even simple games can provide the mental stimulation they require. A common misconception I encountered regarding Alaskan Malamutes is their suitability as guard dogs. Despite their imposing appearance, Malamutes are not natural guard dogs. Their friendly demeanor and history as pack animals working alongside humans make them more inclined to greet strangers than to guard against them. In my interactions at the shelter, I often had to clarify this misconception to potential adopters. While they may look intimidating, Malamutes typically do not exhibit the territorial or protective instincts seen in traditional guard dog breeds. They are more likely to welcome a stranger with curiosity than with aggression. Alaskan Malamutes are a vocal breed, known for their wide range of sounds, including barks, howls, and even talkative noises. Their expressiveness is both amusing and, at times, challenging. Managing their vocalization is an essential part of their training in daily life, particularly in environments where excessive noise can be problematic. At the shelter, I learned that their vocal tendencies are not just for communication, but also a sign of their emotional state. A Malamute might be more vocal when bored, anxious, or excited. Understanding and responding to their vocalizations is a key aspect of their care. Through my volunteering at the animal shelter, I developed a profound respect for the Alaskan Malamute breed. Their majestic appearance, strength, and loyalty are indeed commendable. However, owning an Alaskan Malamute requires a deep understanding and accommodation of their specific needs and characteristics. This breed demands active involvement in terms of exercise, grooming, training, and mental stimulation. Understanding their interactions with children and other pets, along with managing their behavioral traits like digging and vocalization, is vital. It's through informed and responsible ownership that the true beauty and joy of having an Alaskan Malamute as a pet can be fully realized. While Alaskan Malamutes are magnificent and rewarding companions, they are not suitable for everybody. Potential owners must carefully consider if they can meet the unique needs of this breed. Only then can the relationship between an Alaskan Malamute and its owner truly flourish.